Dear shareholders, it is sharp 2:30 o'clock. We are starting the meeting. Good afternoon to one and all, and warm and cordial welcome to this 56th annual general meeting of Uniphos Enterprises Limited. The facility of joining the AGM and the participation there has been made available to the members through audio-visual means. Dear shareholders, just to remind, for smooth conduct of the AGM, the shareholders will be on mute mode. Audio and video will be opened while they speak as per the pre-registration as speakers. Members, please note that proceeding of this AGM is being recorded as required by the law. Now, without wasting much of your time, I would request the Chairman, sir, to take over the proceeding of the AGM. Over to the Chairman, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Dear shareholders, my colleagues, good afternoon to all of you. I am Arun Ashar, Non-Executive Chairman of Uniphos Enterprises Limited. I hope you and your family members are staying safe and healthy. The necessary quorum is present at the meeting. I call this meeting to order. It gives me great pleasure to extend to all of you a warm and cordial welcome in today's 56th annual general meeting of your company. As you all are aware, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI, via applicable circulars, have allowed the companies to conduct the general meeting through audio-visual means facility without the physical presence of the members at the common meeting. Hence, in compliance with these applicable circulars,
to the physical pressure of the members at the common venue. Check it out.
Hence, in compliance with this applicable circular, the AGM of your company is being held through audio-visual means facility. Due to this, the facility for appointment of proxy by the members is not applicable. I would like to
I found this on the web for incomplete.
Oh, your method. Yeah. I'd like to welcome and introduce my fellow directors on the board of the company and other invitees who are attending today's AGM. Mrs. Sandra Shroff, Managing Director, is present. Mr. Jay Shroff, Non-Executive Director, could not join the meeting due to other business engagement. Mr. Suresh Balasubramanian, Independent Director, and is also Chairman of the Audit Committee, is also present. Mr. Prasad Parajape, Independent Director, and is also Chairman of Nomination and Evaluation Committee. He will be here soon. Mrs. Meena Deepak Ved, Independent Director, has joined on through online means. Mr. Rajnikant Devidas Shroff, on completion of his current term as Managing Director at the closure of the business hours on 31st March 25, and expressed his desire to step down from his responsibility as Managing Director and as a member of the Board of Directors of Uniphos Enterprises Limited. The Board of Directors places on record its gratitude and appreciation for the valuable contribution, guidance, and services rendered by Mr. Raju Shroff during his tenure of more than 5 decades as a director of the company. The chairperson of the board committees are also present at the AGM. Representatives of statutory auditors, Messrs. BSR and Company LLP, and the secretary auditors, Messrs. NL Bhatia and Associates, are also present at the AGM. The board of directors has appointed Mr. Bhaskar Upadhyay, partner, of NL Bhatia Associate, practicing company secretary, as the scrutinizers to scrutinize the remote e-voting and e-voting at AGM in a fair and transparent manner. He is also present at the AGM. I authorize him to oversee the e-voting process once the e-voting lines are open. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholdings maintained under Section 170 and the register of contracts for arrangements in which the directors are interested maintained under Section 189 of the Companies Act 2013 are available electronically for inspection by the members. Now, with your permission, the notice convening the 56th AGM and the director's report having been circulated electronically to the members be taken as read. The report of statutory auditors and secretarial auditors being without any qualification or adverse remark is not required to be at the AGM, to be read at the AGM. Now I begin with my speech. It is my privilege to address you this afternoon. The annual report for the year 24-25 has been with you for quite some time. I'm sure you had the opportunity to going through the same, and therefore, with your permission, I take the notice of the meeting, the report of Board of Directors and auditors thereon, and the audited account for the year ended 31st March 2025 as read. While reading the same, you would have noted that during the year under review, the company is engaged in trading activity. I now place on before you the company's performance briefly. During the year, the company traded in chemicals and agrochemical business totaling to 111.51 crores as compared to 50.65 crores in the previous year. Other income consisting mainly of dividend on equity shares was rupees 6.12 crore as against rupees 42.87 crore in the previous year. The company has earned profit of 27.83 lakhs after tax as compared to profit of 33,861.43 lakhs in the previous year. The reduction in the other income and profit was due to the lower depreciation, lower declaration of dividend by UPL Limited from 50.50% to the current year as against 100% in the previous year. Dear shareholders, I am happy to inform you that the Board of Directors of the company have recommended the dividend of 25%, i.e. 50 paise per equity shares of the face value of rupees 2 each for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, subject to the approval of the shareholders and also subject to the deduction of tax at source. The company continues to look at the new opportunities of trading business. The company's revenue is mainly from other income consisting of dividend on equity shares, mutual fund, and interest on bank fixed deposit. The financial assets of the company are mainly investment in listed company shares, and accordingly, any material volatility in the capital market may impact the market value of the investment. On behalf of the management, on my behalf, I'd like to thank each one of you and all other shareholders for the trust reposed in the company. I would like to place on record the appreciation and cooperation received by the company from all stakeholders. I would also like to thank the various government agencies and ministries for their continued support. I look to you as always for your continued support in these endeavors. I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to my colleagues on the board for their guidance and valuable contribution. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much. Now I'll request Company Secretary to move on the formal agenda of the AGM.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Dear shareholders, as you are aware, in view of the requirements of casting votes by electronic means through e-voting platform, no resolution will be put to vote by show of hands. 4 ordinary resolutions are proposed in the AGM notice for approval of the members. First, ordinary resolution to receive, consider and adopt audited financial statement of the company comprising of audited balance sheet as of 31st March 2025, statement of profit and loss and cash flow statement for the year ended on that date, and reports of the board of directors and auditors thereon. Second, ordinary resolution to declare dividend on equity shares for the financial year ended 31st March 2025.
So I'll leave now.
Director in place of Mr. Jaydev Rajnikant Shroff,
This is the
D00191050, non-executive director who retires by rotation and being eligible offer himself for reappointment. Fourth, ordinary resolution to appoint secretary auditors of the company. The shareholders who have registered a speaker will be called upon one by the moderator to speak at the AGM. Over to moderator.
Thank you so much, sir. If any speaker faces any technical issue or in case there is a connectivity problem at the speaker's end, we will move on to the next speaker to join. Now I would request the first speaker, Ms. Lekha Shah, to ask questions. Ms. Shah,
Hello.
your audio has been unmuted.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Please carry on.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I would like to thank our Company Secretary, Mr. Thakurji, for giving me this opportunity and small, smooth process where I'm able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I'm delighted to say it's really useful with lot of information. Chairman sir, your opening remarks were so insightful and comprehensive that you have already addressed everything I had in mind. Chairman sir, may all your upcoming festivals filled with joy and blessings, sir. I am proud to be a shareholder of this company. Thanks for the dividend, sir. Sir, I would like to ask few questions. My first question is, what are the company's future growth plans? And my second question is, any new business or expansion planned? And my third question is, how is the financial performance this year compared to last year? Sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I would like to say I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shah, for your words of appreciation. I now request the second speaker, Mr. Satish Shah, to ask questions. Mr. Satish Shah has not joined yet, so we will move ahead. I now request the third speaker, Mr. Bimal Kumar Agarwal, to please ask questions. Sir, your audio has been unmuted. Kindly enable your camera and ask questions.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon to you. Good evening, good night, and good morning to other directors or other shareholders who have joined from different parts of the world. The company secretary should have called the speaker shareholders that today is the meeting, like all the other companies does. And if he's not able to, at least his subordinate or colleague could have called from the company. See, next time they call the speaker shareholder that today is the meeting or you're joining or no. Well, as
We'll do
and
so,
please
we'll do
continue
so,
with
sir,
video
next time.
conference in future. Sir, please continue with video conference in future. Your opening remarks, everything you have said, and try to arrange a visit if you don't mind. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Who has joined today?
Thank you so much, sir, for your suggestions. Now, moving ahead, I would request the fourth speaker, Mr. Anil Parekh, to ask questions. Mr. Parekh has not joined, so we will move ahead. The next speaker shareholder is Ms. Shobna Mehta. Ms. Mehta, your audio has been unmuted. Kindly enable your camera and ask your questions. Ma'am, can you? Ma'am, please unmute yourself. Ms.
Can you
Shobna?
hear me?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am,
hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Respected Chairman Sri Arun Bhai, MD श्रीमती सांद्रा जी, डायरेक्टर श्री जयदेव जी, श्रीमती मीना जी और अन्य मेरे डायरेक्टर भाइयों, मेरा नाम शोभना मेहता, मैं सूरत से बोल रही हूँ. गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन. सबसे पहले मैं श्रीमती सांद्रा जी का एज अ मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर स्वागत करती हूँ और सर राजू भाई ने एज अ एमडी 31 मार्च को स्टेप डाउन किया है, तो आप उनको मेरी रिगार्ड्स एंड गुड विशेस जरूर दीजिएगा और कहिएगा कि मैंने उनको काफी मिस किया. अभी दिख तो नहीं रहे हैं बोर्ड पे, आप लोग जहां से रूम से मीटिंग कर रहे हो. और सर ई नोटिस एंड एनुअल रिपोर्ट वैलेंटाइन मिला. हमारे सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने एनुअल रिपोर्ट वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव बनाया है. सो मैं हमारे कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री कांति भाई और उनकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देते हुए कहूंगी, वेरी गुड, कीप इट अप. और अरुण भाई, कांति भाई को कहीं जाने नहीं दीजिएगा, कोई और कंपनी में अच्छी इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते हैं. आज की एजीएम में ज्वाइन करने के लिए उन्होंने मुझे हेल्प की थी, सो इसके लिए धन्यवाद. सर, ये हमारी कंपनी की 50, हाँ, सबसे पहले तो कहूंगी कि आपने अपने ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में कंपनी वर्किंग के बारे में काफी कुछ बता दिया है और मैं शेयर होल्डर भी काफी सालों से हूँ. सो मैं आपको और आपकी एंटायर टीम को बहुत अच्छे से जानती हूँ और कहूंगी कि जहां तक मुझे ख्याल है कि कभी ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आप जो भी करोगे वो कंपनी और शेयर होल्डर के हित में ही होगा. कुछ गलत काम हमारी कंपनी में हो ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि राजू भाई इतने डाउन टू अर्थ और सिंपल आदमी है और मैंने उनको देखा है सब फार्मर वालों के साथ मीटिंग करते हुए. मुझे भी लेके गए थे जब फिजिकल मीटिंग थी, तो उसके ऊपर मुझे तो पूरा फेथ है आप लोगों के ऊपर. सो सर कहते हैं ना, जहाँ फेथ होता है वहां ज्यादा सवाल नहीं किया करते. सो आज कोई ज्यादा सवाल मैं नहीं करूंगी और कहूंगी कि आपने अपने ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में कंपनी वर्किंग के बारे में काफी कुछ बता दिया है, लेकिन जस्ट फॉर माई इंफॉर्मेशन सिर्फ एक सवाल पूछूंगी, जानना चाहती हूँ जस्ट कि कंपनी की ये 56th एजीएम है, सो कंपनी ने लास्ट बोनस और रेशियो क्या था. हो सके तो नेक्स्ट ईयर, हालांकि कई लोगों ने वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिस कही है, तो नेक्स्ट ईयर एजीएम आप फिजिकल रखे और साथ में वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिस भी रखे. सो दोनों को लाभ होगा जी. जो आना चाहे वो आ सकता है या तो फिर वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिस के थ्रू बात कर सकता है, क्योंकि कोरोना के बाद ये एजीएम वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिस के थ्रू हो गई, तो आपके दर्शन तो दूर से ही होते हैं, तो दर्शन दुर्लभ हो गए, मिलना होता नहीं है. या तो फिर आप आफ्टर द दिवाली एक गेट टुगेदर रखिए जिससे आप लोगों के साथ हमारा मिलना जुलना हो जाए. यूपीएल की मीटिंग एजीएम मैंने मिस की, उसका मुझे खेद है, क्योंकि मैं आउट ऑफ स्टेशन थी और वहां पर कुछ प्रॉब्लम था, इश्यू था इंटरनेट का, इसका कनेक्टिविटी का, सो मैं नहीं कर पाई. सो यूपीएल के लिए मुझे सिर्फ एक ही कहना है, हालांकि दोनों की मैनेजमेंट सेम है, मैं एज अ शेयर होल्डर दोनों में सेम हूँ। राइट इशू के बारे में जरा मुझे बताना था कि राइट इशू का जो पेमेंट लिया है वो पार्टली नहीं लेते हुए साथ में आप ले लेते तो ज्यादा अच्छा था, कंपनी को इंटरेस्ट भी मिलता और मेरे जैसे सीनियर सिटीजन और अलर्न वुमन को ये बार बार जाना नहीं पड़ता बैंक में, क्योंकि मैं फर्स्ट टाइम गई थी तो ऑटोमेटिक हो गया था। अभी नेक्स्ट टाइम मुझे रिमाइंडर आया है सेकंड इंस्टॉलमेंट का। सो प्लीज जरा आप मुझे हेल्प करना इस बारे में। और इसी के साथ में आज आपने जो ज्यादा ना बोलते हुए आज आपने जो रेजोल्यूशन रखा है और डिविडेंड भी आपने 50% 50 पैसा दिया है ₹2 शेयर के ऊपर, इसके लिए भी मैं धन्यवाद देती हूँ और कहूंगी समथिंग बेटर देन नथिंग। आपने शेयर होल्डर का ध्यान तो रखा, एटलीस्ट याद तो किया, और हो सके तो अगले साल रिजल्ट अच्छे आएंगे और आप डिविडेंड भी इंक्रीज करोगे। सो हमेशा की तरह शुभकामनाएं देते हुए कहूंगी, डे बाय डे आपकी खुशियां हो जाए डबल, आपकी जिंदगी से दूर रहे हर ट्रबल, भगवान आप सबको रखे बिल्कुल फिट, अब आपकी कंपनी में और आपकी जिंदगी में आने वाले हर दिन हो सुपर हिट। यही शुभकामना के साथ आज आपने जो रेजोल्यूशन रखा है वो सभी में फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए कंपनी के लिए शुभकामनाएं करती हूँ। हमारी कंपनी दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी तरक्की करती रहे, ताकि आप हमें ईयर बाय ईयर बेटर परफॉर्मेंस के साथ बेटर डिविडेंड और नियर फ्यूचर में बोनस भी दे पाए। और सर अभी गणपति जी का त्योहार गया है, नवरात्रि नजदीक में आने वाली है 9 डेज के बाद। सो नवरात्रि, दशहरा एंड दीपावली की मैं आपको और आपकी एंटायर टीम को शुभकामना देते हुए कहूंगी, फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, चांद की चांदनी, अपनों का प्यार, मुबारक हो आप सबको आने वाले सभी त्योहार। और सर आप सबकी हेल्थ एंड वेल्थ हमेशा अच्छी बनी रहे, यही शुभकामना। आई विशिंग यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द फ्यूचर सक्सेस टू ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक यू सर, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Soumya,
I now
thank you.
request the sixth speaker, Mr. Himanshu Trivedi, to ask questions. Sir has not joined the meeting, so we will move ahead. I request the seventh speaker, Mr. Jahangir Batiwala, to ask questions. Sir has not joined, so we will move ahead. Now I request the last speaker, Mr. Rajendra Prasad Joshi, to ask question. Sir, we have unmuted you. Please enable your camera and ask your questions.
1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
And visible also, I think. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Our respected Chairman Sri Arun Sri Asharji and our MD Mrs. Sandra Rajnikant Shroff, Director Jaydev Rajnikant Shroff, and CFO Sri BP Chheda and other dignified directors present in today's meeting. Sir, good afternoon to all of you. Myself Rajendra Prasad Joshi, speaking from my residence at Mumbai. Sir, at the outset, I say heartfelt farewell to Sri Rajnikant Bhai Shroff for stepping down of the board. Sir, his exceptional contribution has put our company on a strong footing. I wish him all the success for all his future goals. Sir, I appreciate that despite high volatile markets and various challenges due to the global uncertainties, our company is running smoothly in profit. Sir, it is all due to your committed efforts. Sir, I appreciate that our agro-commodity trading has doubled to rupees 111.51 crores in FY 24-25 from rupees 50.64 crores in the previous year. I hope the company will continue to keep up the growth in this business. Sir, last but not least, I appreciate the investor services rendered by Company Secretary C. K.M. Thakur and his team. I received the physical annual report well on time, and I also thank you for sending me the link for joining the meeting. Sir, do you care what taken that the link is received by us? Sir, I agree with my previous speaker that one call is given before AGM to speaker shareholders. It will be highly appreciated. Sir, I have just few questions. Sir, our agro commodities trade has doubled. It is good. But how our company's chemical trading business going on and what is its prospects? Second is I request you to elaborate the new opportunities of trading in the near future. Third, in what is the growth roadmap ahead in a few years, next few years. With this, I thank the chairman and the company secretary for giving me this opportunity to speak from this platform, and I also support all the resolutions of today's AGM. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
We thank you, Mr. Joshi. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
everyone. I now request the chairman, sir, to answer the questions of the shareholders. Over to you, chairman, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Now, most of the people say don't ask the questions. There was one question from Shobna Ben regarding bonus issue. So
After demerger.
after the demerger,
2003.
2001,
2003.
2003, the company has not issued any bonus shares to the shareholders. And regarding one more question was asked about the new trading opportunities and all. So last year, we have done agro commodities, some other items trading, and now we are looking into different areas of trading which will be beneficial to the company. So we are, we have discussed with one or two big suppliers and everything, and we are finalizing our, what I thought should be our strategy for the increase in trading activities for the coming year. So with these, I think most of the questions are all answered now. Now we can request secretary to please. Yeah. I thank all the shareholders for your kind words of appreciation and suggestions made by you. The e-voting lines are open for e-voting. For those shareholders who are participating in this AGM and who have not casted vote so far, the e-voting lines will remain open for 15 minutes from the conclusion of this AGM. The combined results of e-voting and e-voting at the AGM showing number of votes polled in favor and against the resolution will be declared within 2 working days. I authorize the company secretary to disseminate the same to the stock exchanges and also to the place to be placed on the website of the company and NSDL. Finally, I declare the meeting as closed. I thank all the stakeholders for their attending this meeting today. Now I request Mrs. Suresh Balasubramanian to propose a vote of thanks to the chair. On to you, Suresh.
Thank you, Arun Bhai. I would like to express my sincere thanks to the chairman and to the shareholders of the company who have stood with us for a long time, and to my colleagues on the board of directors. We've got an excellent management also, company secretary and chief financial officer. And of course, as a company, we always thank our customers and other counterparties. Thank you.
Thank you. So with these, we conclude the meeting today.